Good morning, everyone. Listen to me. Good morning. It's good afternoon, everyone. I'm so used to doing my Sunday morning show that I'm getting a little confused already, and I just got on here. So, we're going to say, welcome to Crystal Ball Bingo. I use crystal balls and other oracles to give you a reading. And today is going to be $8 donations, and it's not limited to a channel, and give more. We'd be ever so thankful. So please feel free to join us. And what you do when you first sign on here, which of course no one's on yet, I'm going to have to wait until everyone signs on. I do these little spur of the moment readings when I have time during the day. So today I'm hopping on right now. And if you guess a correct number about halfway through the broadcast, I will go ahead and pick a number from my bingo cage, and you have a chance of winning a reading. So, with that, I'm going to just tuck that over here, and I'm going to see what the message is for the day. Hello, Dreamweaver. Just going to see if the crystal ball gives me a little message in general for this week for people who are looking on. I'm using a new crystal ball today. Well, not new to me, but new for the show. And this is the one that has garnets and everything inside of it. It's a very cool crystal ball. Let's see what I can see here. So you'll get approximately 8 minutes or more for a reading when you donate. Oh, that's interesting. I am actually seeing a gentleman sitting down. It looks like he's actually got a gun in his hand. That's kind of interesting. So, just being sure that you look out for danger, be more alert around yourselves right now, because people are really on the highlight of their psyche. It can go either way, but also it's a dual meaning where you have to make sure that you're aiming at your purpose in life, aiming at what it is that you truly want, because there's a lot of extra energy available to people right now. So you need to pay attention to what you should be doing, because the energy is ripe for your success right now. Hello, an awakened one, Miss Kayla. So, for the two of you, since the two of you are on right now, I know that you've already donated, Kayla, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little reading for you. Do you have a particular question in mind? And let me know if you can hear me all right, or if I'm too close to the mic, or because this is, of course, my new mic. I do have another one coming, but this is the one connected to my headset. So I will wait for your question. Hmm. Well, just thinking about you and looking at my crystal ball over here, I'm going to tell you, it feels like you're going to be busy as a bee, because I got the little bee here, and bee means working, getting busy in life. It's better. I don't know. It's better. Mm, cool. Okay, about this particular job, or just a job in general? So we're already answering probably about the job, because I do see you getting busy. I see that you're going to have a lot more luck with a lot more things in September. This is just something they're giving me. I also see you giving up on some things, like you're just throwing things up in the air. Like, okay, you know what? I give up. I got so many coals in the fire right now. No, and you decide to come to your senses, you know where I'm at, kind of thing. And that may be the Dorian situation. But it just does feel like you have a lot going on. I see crystals everywhere. Whew. I wonder if you can travel in your dream state or something to go see these areas, and like every crystal holds another particular energy for you that you can tap into. And I'm just waiting to see what else I see here as it spins around. Oh, I see you dressing in new fashions. I don't know. It's funny because it's kind of like those balloon pants I'm seeing right now. It's interesting. So it could be like going in the Wayback Machine, dressing. Everything goes these days. Nothing's different. And I see you paying attention to an animal. I don't know, can't tell if it's a dog or what, but it is small. And you're looking at it. So do you feel that all these wonderful new things are coming into play that are going to bring you happiness? And they're caring the way you care? Hmm. There's again something about the Peter Rabbit thing. So this is going to bring me to Easter time. I'm not sure what this is about, so let me just focus on this Easter timing. They're telling me that you're going to find out that everything's all about the timing. It's when you decide to move forward on things and when you decide to give up on things. So I think you mm, hate to say because I don't really know who all's watching. Cardinal keeps visiting you. How interesting. Oh, Story finally come around and lived to me. Okay, story that's finally coming around and live towards you, or you're getting a job soon. Okay, so right now I have. What was I just saying? It's like weird. As soon as I came on here and put this one necklace on, I felt like very euphoric. Like I don't know, like I got tired all of a sudden. I think I need to cleanse this crystal. Maybe I need to take it off. This is what I was wearing at another time. That it wasn't so good, but I thought I cleansed it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple cards for you as far as timing, but this Easter thing, I want to get back to that. They're telling me the words, without a shadow of a doubt, you will be making new plans for your future at that time. Whether it's the person comes along with you for the ride, or you just say, you know what, tired of waiting, there's the door, it's time. Make a decision, make it now. I'm not waiting any longer. I am going to start living. So I'm actually even surprised you'll give it that long, but I would say that is more than enough time to give anyone to shit or get off the pot. Yep, there you go. Yep, I was talking about Easter. So I do feel that you're making grander plans and things like this. Maybe even if you get a place to live now, even if you were to move again or make a purchase, if you go in with somebody, maybe it's adding to your family unit, but there's like bigger plans, bigger decisions, a lot of bigger stuff is happening come Easter time. I'm going to pull a couple cards for you. Bigger, bigger. All right. So, Spirit. Will Dorian be moving closer to her? And will she be getting this job? They're saying that there's a job in the offing and it's in about a week or so. It doesn't feel like it's out any further than 2 weeks, so that's kind of good. That's really good. All right, that's the spirit. Come on. Good job. Somebody jump out at me here. Okay. Not everybody. Somebody. All right. You have. Whoa. Addiction healing. Boy, you keep getting this. Kayla, I'm telling you, it is not my imagination, and I'm not the one making this stuff up. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. So you need to act on your inspirations and know that you need to act on the things that are going to bring you to your highest and positive outcomes. You know what that is, and I know I don't have to tell you, so I'm going to leave that with you, but it feels like positive things are coming. So maybe you're finally going to give up on some things. And I do feel that you are doing a lot of changing attitude wise, which is really going to free your energy up to start pursuing other stuff and working on your goals. And then you have God of the Underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about the end. Yeah, it's probably that place in which you live. So, uh, this being underneath, you're going to finally rise above. This is really, really good. And one more card here. Yay! You called! I'm so proud of you. I wish I could hug you right now. You called. You're getting on the nicotine patch. Yeah, you gotta start. Oh my God, this is the month. You gotta work, get it all going now. All right, one more card. Kayla. Woo! You got a lot of positive stuff, a lot of positive changes coming. I'm very, very excited. All right, so we got new life. You know, that kind of looks like you. All right, Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. New stuff is coming. And, people really need to make a decision because with you being at a new job too, you're going to have many new opportunities. Oh, they're bringing me to December for some reason. You have like another opportunity to move forward. It could even be like another job. It could be a love opportunity, but there's opportunity there in December. Feels like you're just kind of getting acclimated to things. Maybe with relocating and everything, that's where you decide what all new things you'd like to bring into your life. You can feel a new life about to start. I know, I'm excited too. Yay! All right, so I'm going to take these up and I'm going to go ahead and pink it. Pink! I'm going to pink a trinket for you. How about that, Dwayne? It's pink! It's a private joke. Okay, so for Kayla, you wicked one. What trinket would best suit her or best be informative for her right now? What does she need to know? Hmm. As you go through your transformation, I wonder if you would actually like the scent of sandalwood. But sandalwood is for protection. So it's like you just need to put up your defenses and fences of any kind that you need to secure so that you are working in a safe environment. And then that you also are keeping your energy safe and not allowing others to come in. You can actually even just do a gesture like, all right, shields up, and bring your hands up from the bottom of your feet and place it, like flip it over your head. This way you are telling the universe that, and your guides, guardians, and angels, that's it, my shields are up, I'm not taking on anything from anybody else. And of course, I know it's going to be a pain in the butt, but you're probably going to need to wear a mask. Whatever you have to do. Yeah, the color pink means love. That's right. Uh-huh. So I believe everything is heading in the right direction for you now. And I was thinking about December again, and when I thought about December, the word purpose came out. So you're gonna find your purpose. You're gonna know what it is that you need to do, what you should be doing, and how you should be doing it. So hopefully that's been of help for you, Kayla. That is pretty cool. I'm really loving every message that you just got there. Awesome, awesome. All right. So, oh, Kayla, go ahead and give me a number also, because I forgot this is Crystal Ball Bingo. So, whoever this third person is, I'm not seeing you on here. So, if you'd like, you can get a chance. Well, they hop on, they hop off. Hop on, hop off. Three. Okay. You can pick a number from 1 through 75, and this is our Crystal Ball Bingo numbers. In about 10 minutes, we will be picking a number and see who's closest that gets a chance and wins a reading today. So, well, I was just going to write something down. Sometimes I swear maybe I'm not supposed to be in my own head. I think I'm in somebody else's head. All right. How about you, Dwayne? Are you going to pick a number? Dreamweaver? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're having issues. You're buffering again. I'm sorry. That is an excellent message, Awakened One. Yes, it is. So, Dreamweaver, would you like to pick a number? Ooh, Dreamweaver. Oh, my voice is cracking. That was horrible. I'm waiting for your number. All right. So, Dreamweaver, pick a number from 1 through 75. Anyone else here today? Please pick a number. You get a chance at winning a reading today. Otherwise, it is $8 donations, and I use the crystal ball and also any oracles that I feel necessary to enhance the reading and bring a little more information to the forefront. Also, a psychic medium if you are not aware of who I am and what I do. So I add whatever information Spirit decides to tell me as well. So you can get a nice reading here from 8 to 10 minutes long for $8. Hello, Robert. Welcome, Robert. Welcome to the Crystal Ball Bingo. How about you? Do you have a number you'd like to pick? I'm still waiting on Dreamweaver's number. Hoping things are going well with you, Robert. Number 17. I love that number. It's one of my favorite numbers. And put it together, it adds up to 8. So, yep, at 4 o'clock, I will be spinning the wheel to see who wins a free one. And Dreamweaver, I need to know, are you still here? You don't have a signal. Well, what I'm going to do is we're going to note how far into this are we? Oh, about 18 minutes, 30 seconds. We will be working on your reading if you need to look this up later. Things are okay? Just okay, huh? Interesting. Okay, Spirit, for Dreamweaver, what is the message for him for the week or month or whatever you feel that he needs to know right now? Dreamweaver. Let me gaze into my crystal ball here. I don't know how well you guys can see my crystal ball, but it's the one that has garnets and everything running through it. It's a really cool new ball. I see you doing a lot of thinking. It's like you have your head in your hand. Like, oh, I gotta do what? But, you know, I also see all this interesting energy coming from your hands. I think it might be time that you definitely look into the healing field again on some level. I know you're also searching for a job too, so maybe this is a good area for you to check out. But I can almost see it now. Your head in your hand could say, "All right, if I got to take that stupid shot again, I'm not going to do it." And I don't blame you. I almost wouldn't do it either because You know the repercussions of that. Let's see what else we have here. Yep, and for you, I do have like the Chinese or the Chinese wisdom, and that would probably be Reiki. So that energy from the hand. So maybe it's something different. Maybe you really need to start putting it out there, Dreamweaver, that you offer healings, that you do distance healing. Maybe you even start doing some posts on eBay or something. You may be surprised at just like exactly how well that might work. I think I got the Easter time for you too, but you're actually laying an egg. I'm sorry, it's just a interesting sight. So you're giving birth. You are giving birth to something new too at that time. How interesting. Just thank you, thank you. Appreciate the donations, and yeah, I not that I'm really getting anyone else watching other than my normal crew that already knows about this stuff. This happens when you do those surprise things. There's a lot of people that are still at work right now too. So, hmm. I don't know what I do with my little paper that says all that stuff. Boy, I just feel like I'm a little bit of a mess here today. But you're doing well, so I'll leave that be. So I see it. That can anyone see what I'm writing? Yes, I can see it now. Yep. All right. So let's see. Anything else here via the ball for Dreamweaver here today? I'm actually getting the words. The universe is calling your name. They're helping you to see into the future. So really start paying attention to your dreams because I think they got some information that they want to share with you personally. They're saying, "See, life isn't as bad. It's not half as bad as you make it or think it." They're showing you some great potentials. There may be some groups or gatherings that are coming up that where maybe you can offer your services of Reiki and let people get to know the beautiful healing power that it has. And then there you can like give people your card and just start doing this on the side, kind of like, what I do. That is really, really cool. Keeping signal. Hello, Lynn. How are you? You're having great difficulties. Are you talking about work? Work. What's what's that? You're funny, Robert. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of cards. All right, Lynn, we need you to pick a number two because in just a couple of minutes here, I'm going to be rolling my bingo ball to see if anyone wins or who, not if anyone wins a free reading, but who. All right, Spirit for Dreamweaver. What messages does he need today, this week? What's coming up? What's on his mind? So, see, you are like getting tapped into this psychic thing lately. So, they're showing me the psychic protection. Goddess of psychic protection. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. So, making sure that you are keeping your train of thought only on the positive. You know, the word. See, I can't think. What you speak, the deeds you do, what you think. There's lots of power to it. So it's only you can create now what comes to you. So good, bad, or indifferent. So keep that in mind. Your power is actually really strong at the moment. I know everything's been on the positive mode, which is really, really awesome. And things are moving along nicely. Then we have Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. I think didn't you got that not long ago too, and that's super cool as well. So I'm gonna leave that with you, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull a trinket. Let's see, Lynn, number 7. All right, Dreamweaver, have you picked a number yet? Because time is nearing. All right, Spirit for Dreamweaver. What's he need to know right now? Hmm. Your trinket is love. So, love is on the move, love is in the air. So, maybe this is this joyfulness thing. And if I think it's going to greatly help if you keep your focus on love and everything you do, love in general. And I just feel like I need to pick another one for you. And you two really need to do some cleansing and clearing. So, it feels like to keep your body and mind in shape, it would greatly benefit you to do some sort of detox. So we want you to start working on something that's going to better your diet, what you're putting into your body. You probably would benefit from a flush of some sort. So I'm going to leave that with you. All right. You are not making any comments anymore, so I'm going to say we probably lost you again. He's having a dickens of the time keeping signal today. All right. Any last person didn't put in a number that needs to put a number in? I got Lynn's number. So I have Kayla, Robert, and Lynn. Woohoo! All right. So let's go to the bingo ball. I'm gonna shake her up. Shake it up. And see what comes out. Turns out to a magic number, but wow. Really way off. So, well, it's only right. Well, kind of. Yep. We got G53. So the highest number that we have here so far is 17. So that would be a Robert. And I wish this thing would come on. Come on. Come on. Can you see it? Boy, this thing does not like to focus. What? 3, 7, and what's Robert's number? Robert picked 17. So, Robert, do you have a question? Does Robert have a question? I gotta put this thing back in here now. Oh my goodness. I should see you. Should show you how my dog is laying right now. Upside down. Okay. What is your question? He says yes, but you're not telling me what it is. Okay. Going to do some homework and need to get started. Okay. I'm going to look into my crystal ball and see what they have to say for you. How do I get started? Okay. Let me just think for a minute. For Robert Ficto, how does he get started with this homework that he needs to do? Start from a place that you already know. And it's funny that you talk about homework, but they're talking about a library. So I'm thinking anything that's available in the library you could probably find on Google. But I am going to look into the crystal ball for Robert's spirit. He needs to do some research. Any messages you feel that he needs to know. I'm going to reposition this. They're saying many things are coming to light for you, like the next 9 or 10 days. It's kind of like a flower that sheds its petals. Things blossom and they fall away. And then something else blossoms in its place or transforms. And this is something they're giving me. And it's funny, they have you kneeling down. Now, I'm getting the words going out into the woods, and then this frog jumps up to greet you. That was an interesting sight. All right. Hmm. Got what looks like, was it a growling dog or someone may be angry or like a friend because dogs sometimes actually represent friendships. I'm getting words. It's kind of like the old common saying, but this too shall pass. They're saying space. You've created space for yourself, and this would be a good place to be, a good place to reconnect. Search for other answers in this way. You can also, in the space that you've created, they're showing me like a woman kneeling down. She's planting something, and in this case, it's one of my garnets. Planting something in the ground. A lot of times, crystals will enhance the energy, especially if you're choosing a particular place to be your sacred place. And when you bury it with intention. You know what my homework is. No, this is homework. Yeah, this is homework. You need to get started. Yes, I know some of which the work you are speaking, but I'm not sure which thing you're talking about because there's a whole lot involved. Um, so I'm not sure if what I just told you that might actually be of more help because I really think doing some meditation on it, creating your space. I think you said something about possibly having a space out in your yard or something. And I think you need to add to it. I think you really need to actually create a space. And spirit is like watching you. They're going to know when the space is ready and available to them. And you need to connect with them and talk to them and let them know when it's ready as well. All right, for Robert Spirit. What is it that he needs to know right now, especially about doing his homework? You know what he means? What would best help him to do this right now? Mm. No, there's another card that needs to come out. Hmm. All right. I felt I needed to pull a few cards for you. So, and this is, you also got this card of psychic protection as well. So, what you believe you create, no one can harm you. So, you need to create that space I was telling you about, and you also need to see it. See what it is that you would like. See how you would like it to turn out and how it's to happen. And I really think that you're going to be able to create that perfect space for it. You know, this is very interesting. You got these two cards, and they both look at the stars. They're almost like the same. It's very interesting. So you have the goddess of compassion. So whenever you do and when you do it, make sure you're doing it with truth and compassion. Self criticism is diminishing your sense of self worth. So don't think that you cannot do it because you can definitely do it. And it's, you know, needs to be done. And I have a feeling me and you may be talking about two separate things, but yet it's the same thing. And you'll know what I'm talking about. I know it. And then we got the goddess of justice. So that's all the other stars too. And this is what seems to be an injustice. It's actually a blessing. So it may seem that maybe if someone's being harsh towards you for some reason, kind of like that little angry dog, but it feels that it's going to make things that much easier. Um, and it's happening for a reason, maybe because you needed a little push. Like, I think the timing is being set up just right for you. So look at it as a blessing, what's going to happen. And then the goddess of the shadows. Yay. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. You know, sometimes we just have to get mad or we have to get stern and put down our foot. I mean, maybe you've been calm for way too long. Maybe what I think the story needs to be told. A story, and then I'm getting that stronger. Like it's a story that needs to be told. Okay, so updated numbers are 3, me, 7, Lynn, 17, Robert, 77, Dad. Wow. I've already pulled the number now and I could not get it from your dad, so actually, but you know what? That's alright, because dad already got a reading anyway, so that is good. Everybody wins. So, can I fine tune this for you in any way, Robert? Do you understand what I'm saying? For Robert's spirit. How does he do this homework? I think more answers are going to come to you with that music thing. It's like nostalgic time. It's time for you to learn um, what in the past makes people tick. Memories, also playing music, doing your manifesting to music. Also, this is an anti pin, so that's why I say things like memories from the past really help as well. And maybe you should make plans to go see a music museum or something. Maybe there's a wax museum where you should make some plans to go. That's just something I'm feeling, and I don't know. It's almost like I feel like Elvis Presley is involved, and this is what the guitar is reminding me of right now. So I think this would good be a good reason to travel, uh, and I think you ought to see the sights, things that make you happy, bring back awesome memories. And I think this is going to be very useful for you if you know what I'm talking about. And I know you do. Okay. Anyone else here today? All right. So, anyone like have any questions of something that maybe you just wanted to know about? I don't know, crystals, crystal balls, anything that would just be some common knowledge for me to pass along to you. I know I always have to wait, like, what is it, between a 10 and 30-second delay between. I think YouTube actually has the longer delay, if I'm correct. Facebook, you actually hear quicker. You are welcome, Robert. Hopefully, it was of some help for you. I'm really excited to learn any updates. Can you guys see the beautiful crystal today? It's a nice one. I'm gonna take it off its little thing here. Show you my beautiful crystal. Look at all those little pieces of garnet and stuff in there. Yeah. Got lots of infractions in here. Whee! We got rainbows. If your house visitor is ET or spirit. Hmm. Let's take a quick glance here in the ball and see. ET or spirit over at Lynn's house. I feel there's a little bit of both going on there. Um, I feel one is someone that has passed away. I'm getting a little confusion of who and what it might be. I also feel like you got an animal. You got a lot going on over there actually. And any ETs would be that it's connected to one of you. I'm trying to see. There's a male presence, but I don't know if it's the ET or spirit. So maybe one of your elementals that I know you have over there could be of animal nature. And it's interesting that I thought I just seen a buffalo. Buffalo is really good juju though. Buffalo, maybe they're just trying to tell you that more money may be about to come in or may be available to you. Yeah, I see this thing and this thing. It sort of reminds me of an Egyptian, like, ouch, the headpiece that King Tut would have with like the pharaoh's headpiece where it comes down back over their ears and goes out to the sides. I can't describe it any other way. Get out and ask Crystal Skull, huh? I know there is, but what chant do you say to continue to bring all the good and positive to me? Get out. Get out what? I'm confused now. I have to keep looking back at the computer. My cat in spirit is here, I know. Cool. I feel it jump on my bed at night. So you do have an animal. It's cool. Um, well, Kayla, I think you could always do ones like, I'm asking that you help to bring me to my highest good and happiness. Show me what I need to do. Lead me in the right direction. Help me to see the signs. It's just things like that. Hmm. All right. So, yep. I definitely got. They're just showing me three. Like there's three spirits. Three spirits there. And it definitely would not hurt to do. I just split the deck here to do some space clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. It feels like a lot of the good stuff wants to come in, and I would talk to the spirits that are around there and said, "Hey, if you're still, yes, I am still on, Carla. Get out of Crystal Skull. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Could do that. Have not put one of those on here yet. I'm trying to figure out if my turntable will handle it. What was I just gonna say? Oh, that there's this positive energy is going to be available to you. So the more you can clean up old residual stuff, the better it will be. So hello, Carla, and how are you today? All right, I'm leaving that with you, Lynn. Um, Let me just see if I can go grab me a crystal skull real quick. I think I only have one that I'd actually be able to see through. A mini crystal ball. So, I'm going to try this. I don't know if it'll fit. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be clear enough for me. I have to, someday, I kind of put it down for a while. Someday believe I need to go get me a clearer one. I had one ordered, and the one I was supposed to get, they said, fell on the floor and busted as they were getting ready to ship it. And so this is the guy that I got instead. I'm just looking down in the areas that I feel would be clearer. Anything for Lynn? They're just telling me take charge. It's like take charge of your life now. Newer things are beginning, and that, I mean, just getting September is pretty big for you. And that is the message that I have for you, and that's all I can get out of this guy. Sorry, he's not colorful enough. I mean, he's not clear enough to use him the way I'm doing the crystal ball readings anyway. I need me a small clear one. I'm going to have to locate one. Let's see. It'll give me something to do. I know, yes. The skull was asking to come out. Oh, there's probably a lot of them that want to come out, but I can't use them in this way. All right. Well, since I did not really, I think I just got everyone on here that I know. So, you know what, Carla, if you are still there, I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can just get something real quick for you, too. Won't tell anyone. So for Carla Evans, Spirit, using the crystal balls or any information, that and whatever you'd like to show me or tell me. Anything for Crystal. I mean, anything for Crystal, anything for Carla. I'm looking at the crystal. It's like counting the points of light. Like when you look up at the sky, they're like connecting the stars with little streams of light. I think this is your little thing where you can actually unwind if you go outside, stare at the stars, do the stargazing thing. I think thoughts and information come to you then that helps to open your mind. It like connects you to home. I don't know. I think you never really get to dance, but they're showing me like this little skeleton, and it looks like he's dancing. And like an X, like X marks the spot. I think you have to pick a goal, my dear, and start aiming towards it. And you need to learn to live because that little skeleton dancing, you don't want to perish from this earth not having done anything or anything that you really love or want to do. So I feel like it's time, and for you, I'm getting like the month of October. I feel, oh, maybe that's why skeleton. Um, I think maybe there's some parties in the offing or something that may bring you to your higher good or even reveal some answers for you, but it feels like that will be in the month of October. And I'm just seeing any last thing here for Carla. I don't know. I think this message is for someone out there. Maybe that might watch this later because I just I just got a message from uh, don't mess with the Ouija board. I don't know where that came from or who that's for. Don't do it. Whoever's thinking about it, don't do it. You'll be opening a door you can't shut, and you won't like what comes out. I don't know what that was about. All right, so for Carla, Evans Spirit, help me pick a card for Carla. Does Carla need to know? All right. So, Carla, goddess of the sacred path, let go of logic and trust your feelings. So, me, you're like, oh, I shouldn't do that because it doesn't make sense. I really don't have money to do that, or whatever the case may be, or you just don't feel like doing something. But I think you need to trust your feelings. Your feelings, like, you know what, it's time to get out. I got to do this. I need to do something. Then by all means do it, because I do feel like you need to get out more. You definitely need to do things other than what you are already doing, like thinking outside the box. Oh, Rachel did that a few years ago. It's not nice, and maybe that's something that might have control over her. It's really a scary thing messing with the Ouija board. Um, I there. Hmm. It's time for you to start dating, Carla. They're showing me like you either going to some like singles get-togethers, or maybe even going online and joining a singles club or something. But it feels like you need to start somehow either getting together with groups of people or dating. So if they're telling you now's the time, then it feels like there may be someone who's waiting for somebody just like you. So I feel like you need to put one foot forward in that direction. And you also got Angel of Finances. So I believe something, either you're coming into money, honor, and give thanks, and value the blessings that you are about to receive. So some money is coming into you from some area right now, too. And I think it might help you or give you the money you need to go pay to get on one of those sites. I think a month to 2 months, and I think you will have found someone. Uh, where that is concerned, maybe it's going to take you some time to get things off the ground and have enough faith in yourself and get it done. But November seems to be a good month for you where maybe a relationship can blossom. So I'm going to leave it that with you. That's like some really good news. Hey, Night Reader, how are you? I am streaming to Twitch now, as well as, yeah, I heard you say that at the end. I thought I caught your broadcast today because you don't normally do during the day. I was a little surprised there. So, and all of a sudden, there you were, but then it said you were on for 60 minutes ago, so I don't think it was live anymore. I think I was just watching what had already taken place. So, being that you are on here right now, because this would be a perfect end to the show, for anybody watching, if anybody's seen when me and the Night Reader did a collaboration before, it was really fun, and you get both of us to tackle your questions or messages. And we are going to be on together again this weekend. The first one is going to be on my channel on YouTube and on Facebook on the Violet Sage page, August 9th from 10 a.m. Central Time and 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And then that Friday on August 14th, we are going to be on the Night Reader Tarot's page. So he's going to be on YouTube and probably, what did you say? Twitch. Never heard of Twitch. And Facebook. So YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And he's going to be broadcasting there. And we are both going to be doing our collaboration together at 5 p.m. Central Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Like I did a little note earlier. I was just jotting it down. The collaboration of two readers. Had to give it a name, you know. I have to push it off to the side because my big old crystal ball is in the way, pushing my hand. So the collaboration of two readers, in case you need to freeze frame that and write down the dates and time, you could do that. Just now got the thing to post on my Facebook, so when I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and post that so you guys can remember. And don't forget to sign on early. We get really, really busy. And the night reader is on every day, every night at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to check out what you're going to be in store for, or just for just to get a nice reading, he does some awesome card readings. And let's see, the new show. Yeah, he's got this new one. What is it that you read again, Night Reader? I forgot what it's called. Like I do the trinkets as my new little side thing, and he does what? Nice. Thank you. The stars and clouds makes sense. You hit right on. Thank you, dear friend. Just been talking to the helpers on a lot you talked about. That's really cool, Carla. Well, I think they've heard you. And for people who don't know, Carla's on Facebook. So if you're signed on YouTube, you're not going to see her conversation with me, and vice versa. If you're on Facebook, you won't see the people on YouTube. So what is it that you're reading, Night Reader? I forgot what it's called. The news shows 11:30 and 6 every day now. Oh, so you're doing two shows a day. Wow, you're gonna burn that candle at both ends over there. That's all right. Do what you gotta do. But what's this thing on Wednesday? I want to announce that because I'm really looking forward to checking that out. So the Night Reader Tarot has a new show. It's 11:30 and 6 p.m. every day. That's Eastern time. So if you're in Central time like me in Wisconsin, it will be 10:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. every day. And that's okay. I have a hard time saying it. Lenormand, Lenormand readings. He's going to be doing Lenormand readings every Wednesday. So is that going to be during the day and in the evening, Night Reader? Both times to do that kind of reading? I have to definitely check that out. I would love to get one of those. I'm all about the new stuff. Lenormand, right? Lenormand. Isn't it Lenore or something like that? And then Mand, Lenormand. Lenormand. All right. Whew. Wow. That's a mouthful. Okay, so hopefully you guys will get to join us for our collaboration. And like I was getting to say before, it gets really busy. So you can actually, and I didn't know you can do this until I seen it with my own eyes. You can actually sign on earlier and get ready and get lined up before we even start. So you can even get your question in there early because it's hard to get in once we get started because we'll take them as they come. Ha ha. Carla. Yeah, you have to check this out, Carla. It's really cool. If you have the ability to be on this Sunday at 10 a.m., do so and check it out. And on Wednesdays, you ought to definitely check out the Night Reader and check out this Lenormand readings that he does. They're pretty interesting. So I can't wait to try it myself. So Lenormand Wednesdays will be both shows. All right, so that's morning and evening that he will be offering that on Wednesdays. And it seems like I think they're going over pretty good, aren't they? If so, you might want to maybe add another day to that. Maybe one day of the weekend or something, so those who can't attend during the week can later. Yeah. Money for Night Reader if you wants a question. Aw. Night Reader, would you like me? I'll just do it. It seems like we're all friends here tonight, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Night Reader, would you like me to look into my crystal ball and pull a couple cards and see what I get for you this evening? Because you will be the last one. I'll be signing off after that. Awesome. Okay. All right, Spirit. For the Night Reader. Night Reader Tarot. What do you have to show me for him? Hmm. You got a skeleton too. It looks like a skeleton bird, though. I don't know what that's about. It's like reminds me of the Pirates of the Um. Hmm. I think once as somebody that used to maybe like if you're talking about a parrot, parrots repeat stuff, and I feel like this is no more. It's finally being put to rest. Something is not going to work against you anymore in that way, and that's awesome. Uh, like working over a fire. It's almost like breaking up twigs and feeding a fire. I really think you definitely need to start doing some ritual. And I think it's going to really be helpful and it's going to bring the spirits closer to help you with anything that you really need some assistance with. But I think it's like giving thanks, giving reverence, making not sacrifice is not really the word I'm looking for. But when people like burn tobacco and stuff like that, it's an offering. Offering, that's the word I'm looking for. And do some sort of offering. There's times that I'll go out and whatever I have left over from a dinner or whatever, I will bring a little bit of it to spirit. You're supposed to pick a specific bush or tree or something like that that you would bring your offerings to all the time so they know this is what you're doing. Of course, you're leaving it with words. And I'm giving this offering to you. I'd like to give back to the earth and the animal spirits or whoever wants to eat the offering or partake of it. And then you would like to know if they can go to work on your behalf for such and such, that sort of thing. No way. You got your a thumbs down on Wednesday? That is rude. I bet that was just someone else that just it wasn't what they were expecting, their way of a reading. Ah, don't take it to heart. All right, so what else for a night reader here? When was the last time you saged, my dear? I think you may need to do it again because I just got this like a smoke bomb. So that's to me the only thing that reminds me of that would be smudging. So doing some smudging of yourself, smudging of your space. Oh, so that's what I'm getting from the crystal ball here. But let me see what else I get for you. First down since I started. Wow. All right, for the night reader, night reader tarot. You have to give me one of those readings. I'm looking forward to it. All right, first I'm getting that your family is going to be okay. You got the angels of family. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. Uh, I don't know why, even though I know one of the situations you were up against, but for some reason I don't feel that you are going to have a need to worry about it so much. It flows how it flows, pay how you pay, and eventually it may go away. It rhymes. Okay, we got angel of relaxation. So you definitely are needing to take some time. Your relaxed energy is going to bring to you more of what you would like a lot quicker. So let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. So it does feel that things are going to fall into place the more that you are relaxed about it and don't feed into the fear because it feels like that's exactly what they want. And, they get what they get when they get it. I was just talking to my friend, and she says, "Yep, I'm paying these hospital bills, but you know what? I'm giving them $5 a month, and that's all they're getting." And literally, usually, if you're paying something, they can't say anything because you're doing what you can do and they know your situation and you know, I don't want to say too much here. So, goddess of the sacred path. We got the sacred path. Again, I think this is going to fall hand in hand with the ritual thing that I was telling you about. You're feeding into it. What are you feeding into? Not sure what you're referring to. I've said a lot since then. All right. Let go of logic and trust your feelings. So, what do your feelings tell you? Like, you know what? Don't don't sweat the small stuff. You're right. This is just gonna pass. At this point, don't even sweat the big stuff because it just feels like there is literally nothing anybody can do about anything right now. So in Reiki, they teach us if there's anything you can do about something, then do it. If there's not, then let it go from the screen of your mind. That is the beginning of freedom. We have Goddess of Oneness. You got all this about communing. I think you need to commune, my son. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So this could be loved ones on the other side. It can also be maybe a family member, somebody really would like to help you, or even your online family here are all sending you good juju too, feeding the fear of it all. Yep, yep. Okay. So that's exactly what you don't want to do because I just I really honest God, and I've been feeling this way for you for a while now. You just need to just relax and roll with the punches kind of thing. And it's like they want to scare you like the old almighty. Yeah, like hell they are. I mean, yeah, they are to a point, but you're already where you are, and I don't think they're allowed to do anything to you that would put you in an altered situation. Hmm. So I'm going to pull a trinket for you. Trinket for the night reader. Trinket, trinket, trinket. What's he need to know? You are going through transformation. You got the yellow butterfly, and that's like you're just at the beginning of transformations. And I think, all the things that you're doing, you're going to go far. I'm getting like you're going to be blessed with prosperity like this December. So something's happening. Maybe somebody will send you money. Hey, maybe we won the lottery. I don't know, but it feels like there's a special blessing coming to you probably around the December time frame. That would be so awesome. And Carla says, roll it off your back. She says, good advice. There's always someone thinking fondly of me that I know for sure. That's awesome. Hey, not everybody can say that, although everybody should be able to say that because everybody needs the positive juju too. That's it's essential. It helps to fuel your fire, keep you going, and propel you forward. So hopefully that has been of help for everyone this evening. And it's really nice to just have this microphone headset thing. I mean, I got the headset around my neck and just talking into the mic. But it's nice to, it actually literally makes you more relaxed. Knowing that, hey, I don't have to talk loud, that sort of thing. So, again, don't forget everyone, tune in on August 9th on Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time on The Violet Sage on Facebook or here on YouTube. And then on August 14th at 5 p.m. Central Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Time on the Night Reader Tarot channel. And that's on YouTube, Facebook, and, oh, I forgot what you said it was. Some twiggly thing. I don't know what it's called. Awesome, thank you. It sounds great. Wonderful job. Thank you, Night Reader. And you can check out the Night Reader any day and night of the week now. 10:30 a.m. Central, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, or 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much. Love your energy. You shine. Aw, thank you. Because I feel like really low today. I don't know what it is. I don't normally feel this way. It's kind of very odd. Well, I have a wonderful friend of mine. She has just finally her divorce went through from someone she really needed to get away from. So we are going to celebrate tonight with an ice cream and a movie, and that will make my night too because it helps me break my diet. Twitch, that's it. What did I say? Wiggly thing? Thanks for all you do. Thank you, Robert. And thank you all for signing on because I could not do this without you. Wouldn't have a channel, wouldn't have anybody to talk to without all of you. And thank you, Lynn, via Twitch. Don't forget, you can see the Night Reader Tarot on Twitch also. Don't know what that is yet. May have to check it out. Um, so, thank you all for signing on to my little pop up crystal ball bingo. And we do all kinds of readings here. And hopefully, we'll catch you next time. And don't forget, if you'd like to donate to the show, you can donate at any time. You can also contact me at theviolet.sage at AOL.com or The Violet Sage on Facebook. And you can always inquire about getting your very own personal reading private, or you could always schedule it online if you think it's more fun. All right. Well, much love and light to you all. I had a great time with everybody. I'm glad you guys signed on. At least I wasn't sitting here by myself. Okay. Much love to you. And we'll see you on Sunday. Don't forget, sign on early. Get your questions in. And thank you, Mom, for everything. And thank you for all for joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much love, everyone. See you soon. Bye bye.